I want to talk about corporate meetings. I want to talk about consulting meetings. I want to talk about project meetings. I got a little suggestion from the platform to say that there's not enough content on how do you engage with teams. And I want to put something out there that's always worked for me in the past, and I'm going to share that wisdom with you. When you're having meetings, and I'll just get to the point. To engage with your team, A, you need to have meetings so that everyone's hearing a message. B, you need to have direct communication with all the participants, all the people involved, so that they know exactly what it is that they're doing or meant to be doing. You're then meant to answer any questions that people might have as to, please clarify this, that, or this other thing. And then what you have to do is get the fuck out of the way and let them do their thing. Now, people often will tell you that meetings are a waste of time. I'm going to tell you how to run meetings in a successful way, in a positive way. Team, it's a 30-minute meeting. These are the couple of bullet points. 50 bullet points in a 30-minute meeting, you're joking. You're never going to get there. Have a couple of bullet points, the most important topics, and if you have to have multiple meetings to cover off a set number of priorities, then go right ahead. That's totally cool. But you have that agenda, and you identify up front who's going to be talking about what. And if it's an update meeting, oftentimes you can do this on a video or an email these days, but give the update, a minute for question and answer. If no one has question and answer, go to the next topic. If it's really a specific conversation that you need to have about a particular problem, what you actually want to have is you don't want to lump a problem with an update meeting. You have to have a discrete sort of session. So it might be one 30-minute meeting to cover off your latest project problem. And then what you do is, A, you make sure that you meeting minute that thing to the eyeballs. Teams and all these other tools do that nice, pretty cleanly these days. But you have that session. You really clarify who has to do what, by when, any risks and issues you documented. And then, as I said, you then have the one-on-one chat. David, are you going to do this? John, are you doing that? Do you have any questions? Do you know any perceived issues or risks with meeting your timeline? And then you get out of the way. You let them do their thing. And then people will inevitably want to problem solve. Generally, people in the sort of fields that we're talking about, they enjoy problem solving. It's like their thing. And you getting out of the way is going to give them that opportunity. Now, you don't just wait till the day before, like an exam, and you say, hey, are you ready? You make sure that on a recurring basis, whatever you have agreed up front, you say, I'm going to catch up with you every other day, I'm going to catch up with you every other week, whatever it is, based on your timeline, so that you have every opportunity. Make sure you've got those listening ears on, because people sometimes mask, oh, this is a little bit late, but it'll be fine. And that's actually a risk and a delay that you need to be recording. But do these things, the team will deliver, your engagement will go up. You're welcome.